Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, Mr. Pul and Mr. Budi. In this time, I would like to make a video. This video about uh, how I prepare for my transfer exam. So how I prepared about my travel exam. For the first time, I want to tell you that I'm uh, the 11th travel exam, and then I'm D group in my small groups. This D groups. So in my small group, they were three students: Nata, Destia, and I. So we are different. We were different city. I'm from West Sumatra, Bukit Tinggi. Destia from Makassar, and then Nata from Central Java. Before I went to Borobudur, we meet gather. We gather with our groups. This is the big groups. That's 11th travel. Uh, we are met. We were met. We met decisions about our clothes, and then our motto, and then choose the chief. Choose the chief who will be the chief at the time. And then when we already made our decisions, so we made plan together because our LA recommended us to gather all of us 3 times. For the first one, I just introduction with my small group because at the time I didn't know my groups, who was my groups. So we talk about our city. Nata talk about that Central Java, and then Destia talks about Makassar. And then after that, the second meet, just Destia and I come. Nata had some agenda, so Nata didn't come at the time. But the last meet, Nata come, and then my LA at the time asked to us to make theater. This theater tell about when you met a foreigners, so what should you do? Yeah, for the opening conversation is still hard. It's more challenging because we still confuse what sentences for the first I speak. We spoke to the foreigner, but we try by the recommendation of our LA at the time. So Alhamdulillah we can do that. That's theater. That's mini theater when we met this foreigner. And then we prepared about big picture too. I will show you about our picture. This I print this picture. I think if we print with the usual picture, such as in this paper, it is okay, but for me it's not really uh, what is it? For me, it's not really good because I like that that picture will be my mm, my memorables. So I print such as photo. This one I print. It's a lot of. So this we print about Prambanan, and then when we don't know about the topic, what should we talk to the foreigner, we can show that tourism place near from Borobudur have another temple. So Borobudur, we know that the Borobudur is the biggest one temple in Indonesia. So the second is Prambanan. uh, Actually, I don't know the history. I know the history, but I'm not sure I remember about all of the history of the Borobudur or the Prambanan. But Nata know that because at the time Nata told me that he was he had uh, come to Borobudur 3 times. So at that time on Thursday, 25th of January 20 and 24th, that was the 3 times, that was 4 times Nata come to Borobudur. So Nata knows about that story. So this is about that Prambanan. We can we show that picture to the foreigners. So we prepare about that picture to show to the foreigners. This is about tourism place. I print many pictures. This about still about Prambanan, and this is miniature of the Prambanan. I think this is, yes, it's still Prambanan temple. And then this one, that's tourism place too. I'm not sure. I remember about this. What is this? Um, it's not Ijen, right? No, I think it's not. But I'm not remember about this. Okay. This is about I like this one. Sometimes foreigner likes diving or snorkeling and then etc. So I print this picture. So this picture can be a recommendation for for them to do this activity if they are like that. And then this one, I don't know this place because we separated our jobs in my small group. For the example, if we make a opening from the conversations, and then Nata will explain about tourism place, and then Destia will explain about traditional foods. So we have job each other. So I'm not sure I know this place. And then this one, this traditional food. I printed traditional food. This is from my hometown. So when my friends that know the topic about tell the foreigners, sometimes we can change that's about traditional food. That's I can explain about this traditional food. The name is salalawa. Salalawa. It's made from fish. Okay, and then this one. So I can explain about this because this is Bromo Mountains. This is Bromo, and when we talk with the foreigners about that tourism place, that's Bromo. The foreigners talk to us that they will went to there they will go to there. This, and then oh, this is beach on in Bali, but I don't know the name of the beach. This is traditional food in Magelang, opor entok. This we gave the recommendation to the foreigner to find the traditional food if they want to try this. This is two traditional food from the Magelang. This lesah rice, but I think this is such as soto, but I don't know soto. And then this traditional food too. The name is puntil papaya leaf. And this one, and this one. Everyone know this traditional foods from Jakarta, right? This is bubur ayam, I think this. And then this from my hometowns. This is perkedel from my hometowns. And oh, this I know that this is Ijen. So we know about this. I know about this, and then I print this to give the recommendation for the foreigner if they are like hiking or climbing. And then this about drink. This is traditional foods, traditional drink in Magelang. Clover ice is semanggi, this one. And then this is Tangkuban Perahu Mounts. Yes, Tangkuban Perahu Mounts. This from Sumatra. And then this is rafting near from Magelang in river. If the foreigner liked such as the extreme sport, we can give the recommendation about the rafting. This ones. And then this one, this is the famous tourism place. This is Komodo Islands. This. And then we show this too about this wonderful Indonesia. And then I think this is Labuhan Bajo, right? Labuhan Bajo. I'm not remember about this. And this two. And then this one. This traditional food is still from my hometowns. The name is Sam's, but from potato. The name is perkedel, but it's different with this last. It's from potato. This one. This is from Jakarta, right? The name is kerak telur. When the foreigner have visited in Jakarta, we can give recommendation about these traditional foods to foreigner. Okay, and then I know how to make this because I always not always, I often watch in YouTube and then Instagram story. And then this is traditional food from that's Magelang, Sego Godong Jati. The name is Sego Godong Jati with the this, but I don't know. I never tried. This still, but it's different. It's different ones. And then it is the one of the beach. This from is Bali, right? this beach from Bali. And this is the another temple near from Borobudur. This one, if the foreigner like this, what is waterfall, we will give the recommendation about this waterfall. The waterfall in Magelang. Magelang. So the name of the waterfall is what is Tumpak Sewu. Tumpak Sewu in no Magelang. Lumajang. Sorry, Lumajang. So this waterfall in Lumajang, near from Malang. So the name of this waterfall is Tumpak Sewu. This the good scenery, and I think this is bigger. Yes, the big waterfall. And then this traditional food from Magelang. The name is kupat tahu. Okay. We explain this food when we went to Bromo and met foreigner. We explain about this one traditional foods. And then Manggut Beong Magelang. We didn't tell about this traditional food because the first foreigner we met, they didn't like this fish. That's one. I met a foreigner. This is the first foreigner. The name is Anna Rose. Anna visits in Indonesia. The first place he visit in Indonesia in Sumatra, and then Anna told to us that she and her boyfriends treat this traditional food. This is from my hometowns. The name is rendang. So when we told it's Anna, did you try it with rice or just this meal? So Anna told to us that Anna tried just this rendang without rice. So I like talking with them. This one, Anna had tried this rendang. And then we talked again about Ijen. And then if when go to Ijer, they will see this blue fire. I want to see this. And then this one. This is the another recommendations about if you like snorkeling, scuba diving, and something like this. This is recommendation. This in Raja Ampat. Raja Ampat in Papua, right? Papua. I think this is from Papua. And this one. This the beach. This Kuta Beach. Kuta Beach, and there are any temple in Kuta Beach. That small temple in Kuta Beach. This the famous one in Indonesia, tourism place, and the foreigners go to there. This is the temple. The name of the temple is Sambisari. This one, and then what's again? This still blue fire in Ijen, and then what's this one? Traditional food, but this is drink gempol plirits ice. Gempol plirits ice. I think such as candil, right? But I don't know. I never tried this. And wedang, peanut wedang, peanut. So this one, I ever try this one. It's very good for your health. and then Segome Gunung, this one, and yeah, the last snack soup. So I prepare about the pictures. This we print a lot of pictures. This one is very much this picture, and then we can save this to be our memorable. So when we see this, so we will think about our experience when we went to the Bromo. So this is our prepared for the travel exam, for our travel exam. So what is again our prepared? Of course, our prepared is about all of thing we broke at the time. What is the things that is such as umbrella, our clothes, and then of course schedule, and then name tag. That's name tag approves. I like this. Our name tags, and then we didn't bring snacks because LA give us a lot of a lot of food, so we don't think about food or snacks. And then what's against? We bring a power bank. So sometimes when our phone, the battery of our phone is low bat, so we can charge it. We can charge our phone. What's again? Tripod, and then clothes, umbrella, schedule, name tag, slipper, but we didn't use our slipper at the time. Yeah, because in my opinion, we haven't have a situation that we should to use this our slipper. And then what's again? Yeah, shoes, of course. And then what's again? Our thing for pay. And then such as what is, I forget it. I'm forget about the name in English. What's again? We broke our uh pen, and then yeah, I think just that. And then before we went there, I searched about what I searched about um the name of country, and then official language of the country, and then the name of the people in this country, and that country. So what is capital city from that country, and then tourism place from that country, and then traditional food from that country, education, and then the famous thing. I will show you this one. Oh, no, not like this. So this one, this preparation about the name of country. This is about official language. This is the name of the country. This is official language. This is the name of the people from that country, and then this is the capital city. This tourism place from the country, and then this traditional foods. This is about educations. This is about the famous things. So I found this, how many, yeah? I found the country about um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 country. I found the informations, um, 11 information about country, this one. So what is the country I found that's information? This is Singapore, France, Germany, and then Netherlands, England, and then Australia, 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 USA, Canada, and then Spain, Italy, and then Switzerland. We find about all of information about this country. So in my experience, when I went to the Borobudur and met with the foreigner, uh, we asked the foreigner, before you come to Indonesia, what the country have you ever visit? So Anna told to us that Anna visits in Malaysia. So be, from this information we can make a conversation. We still have a topic to telling to talking with them by the country she ever visit about Malaysia, such as in Malaysia have Petro Science or Twin Tower. That's Twin Tower has in oh, Petroscience. That's Petroscience has in Twin Tower. That's so we talked about the city in Malaysia too. I mentioned that Kuala Lumpur, Perak, Selangor, and then Penang. That's yeah, such as this, and then the second foreigner talked to us if they ever visit in Singapore, and they has they have a family in Singapore. So we talk about that some of the place in Singapore. This place is famous tourism place such as Merlion Park. This Merlion Park is the icon of Singapore with the lion, with the icon of the lion, right? Lion. And then we talks about Garden by the Bay. That's Garden by the Bay. So on about flora and fauna in the worlds, because when you enter the Garden by the Bay, there are many flower, many flora there. And then once again, we talk about this show of Wing of the Times in it's still in Singapore. So we find the information about the other country, and then when the foreigner talk when the foreigner talk us about the country they ever visit, we still have topic to make a conversation with them. So about that, and Anna talked to us. They are from France, so we found about information about the France. Yeah. Before we make a video, we make a small conversation about that. Yeah, we know that in France have the famous thing, that thing is Eiffel Tower. I like that because this is show us about the romantic story Eiffel Tower. And then so many movie uh which show about that Eiffel Tower. And then we talking before we make a video, we talking about Eiffel Tower because Anna from France, so we know little information about their country. And then Nanavia and Rouge, this is the second foreigner we meet. Nanavia and Rouge uh, is very good. Father and mother is very good. They are from Netherlands. So we talks about what is the good thing in Netherlands is about the flower is tulip. We make a small short conversation before we deal make a video with them. So this is what's again our preparations. Uh, yeah, that's all our preparation. So we are spirited our jobs. For the example, if I met opening uh, conversation with the foreigner, Nata will explain about tourism place, and then Destia will explain about um, traditional food. Uh, and then they are if Nata or Destia met opening conversation with the foreigners, so I will explain about traditional food, but yeah, especially for my country, for my hometowns. That's one. And then before we make a conversation with the foreigner, we for the first uh, we ask her name, we ask their names, we ask their name, and then about their country. So where they come from, such as like where do you come from, like this. uh, because of that, if they talk about their country and then their country, it's information we found, it's have information we found, so we can make the conversations like as natural. uh, what's this games what's it? This is our preparation. I think just that's uh yeah. I liked my experience when we went to the travel exam, and then when we met conversation with the foreigner, with Anna, Ruch and Nanavia, we tell to them that this is our um, try our this is our way to improve our speaking English. And they'll to talk to us that uh, if you want to improve your English, yeah, you should to make a conversation. You should make conversation with that is foreigner, native speaker, such as native speaker in English, right? So the people from Europe, from Australia, from USA, because they are native speaker in English. And then Nanavia and Rich could speak Bahasa. So at the times we repeat their speaking in Bahasa. And then before we went to the Borobudur, our teacher, Mr. Pu, give us suggestions that's repeat, always mention their names, and then we do that, and then yeah, give and text about give and text. Okay, that's all my preparations when I went to the travel exam. At the time, I really liked my experience, so I hope I can do that in the future. Yeah, and then in the future, I hope my English is better than now. So this is my story, to tell you about my experience, how to our preparation when we before we went to the Borobudur. So thank you so much. I'm apologize if I have a mistake with my uh, conversation with my speaks. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.